but we need to plug the healthcare companies back into the existing pools of disability resources and research that's going on in the country. And our agency at NIDRR, we do that. And one of the big themes that we are a big proponent of is participatory action research. So I believe that we need to do more groundwork first. We need to map the process, get a good map, plug people in who are doing the work already, who have existing systems, and connect them to the existing pools of disability research and the disability community and disability researchers in general, in order for the folks that are on the cutting edge building the private systems that are supposed to work, they will know, they won't have to do double work. Because one of the major critiques that the private sector makes is, oh God, it's so much work to figure out what people with disabilities need. And if you plug into the right fishing ponds and find the right people who's already doing disability research, and our agency sponsors applied disability research, I think part of the job would be easier. So we need to use our existing research, this disability research community better. In terms of everything else that I've heard, I echo, as a consumer, everything that I've heard, because I believe that the last panel really drove it home. Finally, in terms of policy and in terms of what needs to change, in my opinion, as a consumer, not as a member of NIDRR, but as a consumer, what needs to change is we need to do a better job of cross-disciplinary training. What we have is we have a problem. These 6 boxes on this sheet of paper, we have 6 different silos speaking 6 different languages. We need to get IT people thinking and speaking the disability language. We need the disability folks speaking the language of industry. We need the policy folks speaking the language of the IT folks. We need the consumers to keep pushing. We need the researchers to do more work at translating findings in languages and in expressions in a way that it can be used by business, because the major complaint that business folks say, hey, we need something now, man. We're building this new toy. We need it now. We need findings. And there's a tension between the researchers who don't want to release it because they're afraid of premature dissemination, and the people who need it. We need to bring all these people together to engage in a common dialogue. We cannot engage in a common dialogue until we start to get outside of our silos and until we start to learn each other's linguistic systems.